Now we'll move on to the next team, Dopamine App. Hi, Karim.
Yeah, good morning, everybody. I'm Karim, the CEO of the Cortex Group. It's 3 o'clock here. Excited to be here with you guys and show you what we got.
Looking forward.
Cool. George, where are you based right now?
Australia.
Australia. Oh, what time is it now?
1 p.m.
1 p.m. Yeah, it's good for you, man. Good for you. Okay, let me share my screen quickly. Are you able to see my screen, guys?
Perfect. Yep, got it.
Cool. So tonight or this morning or today, I'm going to show you a demo of only these products. So as you can see, we have 6 different products. We have been quite building and in stealth mode for quite a while, but now it's time for us to go on the market and to let's speak about what we do. We have been on the market since 2015, building a lot for bank, for exchanges, but also for retail. And I will show you our product, which is the Dopamine Pro app. But keep in mind that we already have 5 other products which are being used already by quite a lot of people. And the beautiful thing that we have built, everything that we do is available through our utility token, which also serves as a licensing model. So all the tech that you will see, you get that through the Dopamine token. So what we started, now we are a team of 30 people based in Zug in Switzerland. And what we started since 2015 is to build the infrastructure for the mass adoption of crypto. And long story short, then I joined the Avaloq. So I built basically the support for crypto assets for banks. So you see Avaloq is the world leader core banking system with 4 trillion in assets, more than 150 banks that are using now this product to support crypto and digital assets. And when I was building this infrastructure, there were 2 pain points that I had to solve. The first one was interoperability. So I had to solve the interoperability, and that's why I took a position as a chief crypto officer for a layer 1 project. And now you can see the technology being in use. Multi-chain, I'm sure that you guys are familiar. They are the biggest bridge on the market. With a daily volume, a volume of 100 billion. And this is a technology that we built in terms of interoperability. And the other pain point that we had to solve was access to the data, because data is very important if you want to do reporting, settlement, but also if you want to do compliance, which is very important. And that's why we built this infrastructure, which is the blockchain, the Google of the blockchain, where we pass in real time all this data. And this is our first product. Then we have created on top of it compliance aggregators that bank and exchange and also now decentralized projects can use. And our goal was to package all our technology into a mobile app that everybody can download. And just for the story, our first dev was Andre Crony, which is the founder of Yearn Finance. I'm sure, guys, you know Andre, which is the builder by excellence. Yeah. Before we jump to the demo, just to let you know that so our token is meant to be launched in the next 3 months, and this is already our friends and partners that participated to the private sales, and you can see some names that should be familiar to you. And now I'm going to jump directly into the product that everybody can download. It's available on Android and iOS. So this is an Android version. You see, we already have more than 3.5 million users that downloaded the app and use it, quite some review. And you can get the same also on iOS. So if you don't have Dopamine right now, Dopamine is the name of the app, also the name of the token that power all our technology across all our products. Download it, and then when you will download it, we will see you in our stats. So this is our real-time stats. So right now we have 362 users, and the daily average, you see yesterday, it was 11,000, 41,000 monthly active users, and they spend in average half an hour inside the app directly. We have a retention rate which is between 23% to 40%. And if we go right now in the real-time view, you will see, because it's quite early. So for Europe, we are still in night, but you see we have user a bit everywhere in the world. And when like the sun is waking up, we also have friends in America, South America, and so on. Okay, guys, so if that's okay for you, I'm going to jump directly into the app. Can you still see my screen, guys?
Yeah, can still see.
Cool. Do you see now the app?
Yeah.
Okay, so let's jump directly into Dopamine. So what is Dopamine? Dopamine is a mobile app where we have packaged all the tech that we build for the banks, the exchanges, for the decentralized projects. Everything is packed because our goal when we build something for mass adoption is to get sure that we empower people wherever they are in the world, and that they have access to this technology. So when we do, like, for example, real-time parsing of information, which is very powerful because you can build AI model and really have insights into what is happening into all these networks in real time. We build that and we provide that directly into the app. The same with everything which is related to compliance, because regulation is coming into the space, and that's great because it's allow people to trade more safely and also get sure that they're not getting scammed and that the wallets stay clean. And it's very important that the user understands that they need to control their compliance score, that they trade wisely, and that they know that when they use a wallet, when they connect to a protocol or dApps, that they are doing that with all the information needed. Dopamine is very much a decentralized app, a meta app. The architecture that we built is really powerful, where we integrate any kind of protocols and dApps. And let me show you what we just did with our friends from CyberConnect. So now inside the app, you have a decentralized profile. Data belongs to you. So you can see here, it's a demo account. So you can see the beautiful picture of our chief of product, so Alex. And you have here, in this menu, all the shortcuts in order to deposit your money, withdraw your money, buy or do swaps. But we'll come to back after that. Inside, you have also the possibility to claim your Web3 domains, do FIO requests, and so on. And this part make Dopamine Web3 decentralized crypto media app. We believe the most powerful in the market. The first tab you see is really based on market. You have the market tab where we will go through the functionality. You have then the finance tab, which is mainly where you do your transaction and you control your assets and your money through all the networks. Then we have the media tab, where you stay informed and up to date with everything which is happening in real time on the market. Then we have an entertainment tab and then a premium one. So let's start with the market one. So I'm looking at the market. The market is pumping. So you can see here, in the Bitcoin, 25,500. So you can see in real time the price of the crypto moving. You can see in real time what is trending, what is being used as most favorites, have all the fear and greed. So I would say this is a screen, this is an entrance screen when you want to check your price and you want to get an idea of which crypto to buy. Yes, of course, directly from the app, you can buy your own crypto and do your trading. So and here we use Google Pay, Apple Pay, bank transfer, everything that you need. Then we have the favorite section. So the favorite section, I like it very much because, when it's a bull market, you have a lot of narrative that you want to follow. Perhaps you want to invest in NFT dApps or in gaming and so on. So you can really create your own folders, and then you can put the coins inside, you can put notes inside, and then you get for the folder that you created, the moving average, if your narrative is pumping or no. And you can manage all your multi-favorites. So you see, for example, me, I have in this demo account, I have AnySwap inside, which I really like, and Finance, Phantom. And yes, you can manage everything here. And then what you can do is you can even share that with friends, All the hot section, so all the coins that are pumping, 1 hour, 1 day, 7 days, everything. All the alerting system, if a coin go up or down, it could be in price, but it could be in percentage. And also you have the portfolio tracker where you can track all your finance directly and see how is your portfolio behaving. and follow all this information. So that will be like, I would say, like the basic tab where you have like most of the functionality plus added functionalities that since 2015, with all the feedback of all our users, we came to build in order for you to follow the market in real time. Let me now jump into the finance tab. Here's the finance tab is where you can manage all your wallets. So you can use directly like the wallet that is created by Dopamine. So you have your seed phrase, you control your funds, but you can also connect with Wallet Connect to any other wallet that you have. Not a problem, okay? One of the things that you see here at the top, you have the buy, swap, teleport, and my NFT. So basically you're able to buy crypto, to swap crypto from whatever network that you want. And you also have like the bridge where you can really teleport your crypto from one network to another, you know? So if you have like stablecoin in Ethereum and you want to bring them in another network like Polygon or BSC, then you can do so. It's very powerful, you know, like when we saw what happened like last weekend. This is a kind of functionality that you really want to use. As you see here, you have like the A+ wallet core. What does it mean? So what we have created when you have your profile here, we have encapsulated our compliance system, which is used by a regulated entity, to mint for you anti-money laundering score on chain. That means that when you create your profile in Dopamine, we will check your wallet and tell you how clean it is. And then you get basically an NFT, which represents how clean your wallet is. Why is that important to have an NFT? Is because like compliance is now coming like to decentralized project. And now a decentralized project can check if you have this NFT. And if you have an NFT that's confirmed that your wallet is clean, for example, A+, then they will let you interact with their protocol. And in the same way, yourself, when you interact with a protocol, you can check if this protocol is clean to get sure that your wallet doesn't get contaminated. Because at some point, you probably want to use your crypto to buy a house or to buy a car, and you need to get sure that your wallet is not flagged as being a wallet which is doing dirty things. Yeah. And all that is on-chain, decentralized. It's very revolutionary, this technology. And that encapsulates all the work that we have been doing all this year for all these banks. Of course, because you have like this view with all your wallets, you can see your asset allocation, see if your portfolio is pumping or is going down. You can see all the crypto that you have through all the networks. One thing that I really like myself is like you're able to switch to a network view. And when you switch to this network view, you can see really what are the assets that you have in each of these networks, you know. It's very, very powerful because you can really see if you have like an exposure to one network, and if one network come down, then it might affect your portfolio. So that's about like the finance tab. So now let's jump into something which is, I think, quite crazy, George. Let me know, like, George, if you like it too. But you see, we have like the media tab. So here, the goal is like, welcome to Bitboy Crypto. You have all the information. Let me put the sound down. So you have all the video, all the YouTubers that speak about crypto. Depending on your language, you can filter it. And what we have added into it is also another Web3 decentralized project, which is LivePeer, where you can record your own stream inside it. And that is powered then in the Dopamine TV, you know? So everybody that has an app can become like a crypto influencer, a KOL, a key opinion leader, create their own content. Their content is uploaded directly on a decentralized layer, so censorship resistant, and able to share that with the Dopamine community. The same with a podcast. So I don't know, George, if you also like to watch or video, but also listen to podcasts. So all the podcasts that are crypto related, you're able to watch them, and you can even keep on listening to your podcast even if you're browsing the price. You see at the bottom, we have here like a podcast about the news happening in Credit Suisse, you know. So the goal here is really that you always keep up to date with everything which is related to the market to take the best decision, you know. The news tabs, here is more like traditional news, gathered all the news that are available in the market. Again, our goal is really for you to always stay up to date. So now let's switch to the entertainment tab. So here, this is our play to earn version, move to earn version, NFT gaming. So here in the app directly, you can play various games. And every time that you do a point, so let me do a little game. So here I'm playing Space Invaders. And guys, every time I'm shooting a coin, I'm getting some baby Doge. So all that built inside the app. So you can play Tetris, you can play basketball, 2048, Space Invaders, and we are building new games that you can play. And every time you play, you get some crypto that you can claim. You can see like the claiming process, very easy to get your baby Doge. The same with Move to Earn. So you can connect directly to your Google account, Move to Earn account, and then for the steps and the activities that you are doing, you get rewarded also. So we have like built a play to earn, move to earn. For us, it was more a demonstration that we are able to integrate any type of improvement into the Web3 sphere and build it ourselves, because we are at core, we are builders, you know. The same way you can manage all your NFT, and we have created some games that are like NFT based game, you know. So basically, George, if you have NFT and you want to play against me, if I win the game, I get your NFT. If you won the game, then you get my NFT, you know. And finally, you see we have like the premium features where you can see this NFT Wars game, the NFT marketplace that we have inbuilt inside the app, Market Cipher, where you get like really like this is one of the tool options that if you have and you are familiar with Market Cipher, which is built by CryptoFace, then you can use this option to get like all the insights directly in a friendly format, mobile data. And that's very useful if you do leverage trading, you know. NFT Studio, where you can build your own NFT inside the app and then use a marketplace to sell them. And we have other functions which are coming, which are like, for example, the real estate, where you will be able to buy house directly from your wallet, because your wallet is compliant, is having you like your anti-money laundering score, which means that we are bridging the Web3 and decentralized apps with the real world assets. Yeah? George, can you still hear me?
Yeah, fantastic. Yeah. I was on mute. Sorry.
No problem, George. And let me know, like, if you already have dopamine on your mobile, but I hope you like it, and I hope you see through the quality of this app, which is just this product, the rest of the products having the same quality. You know, like we believe that our utility token, you know, like which powers all this technology, and you just saw this one, show what type of quality like we are aiming for. So just to let you know, like this one, as I said, like it's blockchain, big data, and AI. So here, like corporations, they build their own AI model because they see in real time which information is flowing through the networks. This one is really like 24-hour compliance tool. So like if you get hacked, you have a specialist which is tracking your funds from A to B. And if the funds go to an exchange, and alert the exchange and get sure that we do the best for you to have a chance to get your fund back. And here, this app, which is a light version, the entry funnel of our pro app, it's really an app that just manage Bitcoin and stablecoin, and it's meant to be used, you know, for very easy. A 5-year-old kid can use it to manage like his pocket money. And here, what we do is we gamify the learning of the seed phrase, you know, and that is going to be. It has been released. We already have more than 30,000 downloads, but we're going to push that much more into the market. And both of this app have now like all the features that Cecil has been once mentioning, you know, like what happened with your crypto if somebody pass out, how do you make your kids or your friends inherit from your crypto? All that is being managed also inside the app. So we are really addressing like concrete problems. Dopamine TV, this is our media aggregator where our users and ourselves, we pass content, we create content, and at the end of the day, you get a daily digest of everything that happened in the market. And the cash to crypto is something which is going to be pushed in pre-sales in the coming weeks, where you can have like passive income generation with a machine that you can store wherever you want. And basically, every time somebody converts fiat money to crypto, then you get your passive incomes.
Fantastic.
I hope it was. I don't know if in terms of timing, like it's 4 o'clock here, so I didn't. I don't know.
You're almost over, but all good. If you've got nothing else, we can move to some questions.
Yeah, cool, George. Please, let's start the
Perfect.
question.
Perfect. Thank you very much for walking us through the platform and giving us a really good understanding of the Dopamine app. It looks very very intuitive and interesting. One of the questions I had for you is what's the end goal for you guys, and like what are you aiming to achieve in the end?
Yeah, so there is one basic right, like we believe that mankind has a right to be able to manage their wealth and their funds and their identity um, without intermediary. It's a basic right, like when look, we are user of USDC. We are, as a company, we use USDC as stablecoin. So this weekend has been quite a bit of stress for us,
Yeah,
uh,
absolutely.
and we are still waiting for redemption of some of our crypto. And you see like the same with like the banking system, and we are not spitting on the banking system. We come from the banking system. We have been like helping people the last 20 years to get their funds and helping grandmothers to buy crypto through their e-banking.
Hmm.
So, but at the end of the day, like nowadays, like we have a technology um, that came to maturity, which allows everybody to manage um, data with just having the 12-word seed phrase learned by heart.
Hmm.
And by doing so what we build is like we build all these tools to empower people. And of course, we know that by bringing value to people, we also create value. And this is also because we are a for-profit company. So we monetize and we capture value.
Yeah, no, absolutely fantastic. Well, beautiful. Thanks, Karim. Thank you for your time, and hopefully I'll definitely download the app and get using it.
Yeah, thank you, George, for having us. It was really a pleasure, and we love what you do, guys, at Dorahacks, putting all this project in the forefront. Thank you very much, guys, and let's keep it
Absolutely. Thank
good.
you. Thank you.
Thank you, guys. Bye.